Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Welcome to Brief Talk, our special speed day here at Mantu, Surakarta. My name is Alia Nurul Fitriani. You can call me Alia, and I will be your host today. Today we will enjoy space from our friends. There are 4 speakers who will share ideas with us. Let's give a warm applause to support them. So, let's enjoy the session and give our best support for all the speakers. Alright, let's start with our first speaker, Laili. She will talk you about water pollution. This is a big problem for the we often see around us. So, let's give her a big applause.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, teacher and my dear friends. My name is Laili, and today I would like to talk about an issue that affects all of us. Friends, can you imagine living without clean water? Every day we drink, cook, wash, and even breathe because of water. Without clean water, life will be very difficult. That is why today I want to talk about water pollution, one of the biggest problems in our environment. Today, many of your rivers, lakes, and seas are dirty and polluted. Clean water is becoming harder to find. There are several causes of water pollution. Factories throw their waste into rivers. People throw garbage into streams. Farmers use too many pesticides and chemicals. And sometimes people simply do not care about keeping the water clean. The effects are very dangerous. Dirty water can cause disease for humans. Fish and other animals in the water die. Plants cannot grow well, and if this continues, future generations may not have enough clean water to live. But we still have solution. We can start by throwing trash in the right place, reducing the use of plastic and chemicals, recycling waste, and joining clean-up programs in our community. Most importantly, we must care about the environment and work together to protect water. In conclusion, water is the source of life. Without clean water, we cannot live healthy. So, let us start protecting water from today, from ourselves, and from small action. That is all my speech. Thank you for your keen attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, thank you so much, Laili. That was a wonderful speech. You explained very clearly why water pollution is dangerous for all of us. Okay, moving to our second speaker, Namira. Her topic is water waste and responsibility. She will remind us how to use water wisely and take care of it. Everyone, please welcome Namira with your applause.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, teacher and my friends. My name is Namira. Today I would like to talk about water waste and responsibility. Have you ever thought about how much water you waste every single day? Water is something we often take for granted, yet without it life cannot exist. That is why the title of my speech is Water Waste and Responsibility. Did you know that around 2 billion people in the world still don't have access to clean drinking water? Imagine being one of them, waking up every day without safe water to drink, cook, or even wash. Water waste has become a serious global challenge. Millions of others struggle every day to get clean water for drinking. One of the main causes of water scarcity is human irresponsibility. We leave taps running, throw trash into rivers, and waste clean water without realizing its value. Causes fish in the sea to die and become polluted. We can save water by doing some things such as turning off the tap when not in us and fixing leaks immediately. In conclusion, water waste is not only an environmental problem but also a social issue that threatens our future. So let's us start today as water wisely and take responsibility for every drop. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Great job, Namira. That was such a nice reminder. Your speech gave us a very good lesson about saving water and being responsible. Now, let's continue with our third speaker, Camila. She will share about deforestation. There is about how forests are cut down and the impact on our earth. Let's clap our hands for Camila.
Speech on deforestation. Good morning, everyone. My name is Camila, and today I want to talk about something really important for our planet: deforestation. Deforestation basically means cutting down forests in huge amounts, and right now it's happening really fast. Forests are super important because they are like the lungs of the earth. They give us oxygen, absorb carbon dioxide, and become home for so many animals and plants. But every year, millions of hectares of forest are gone because of farming, logging, mining, or building cities. This is a big problem, not just for nature, but also for us. If forests keep disappearing, the impacts are serious. More climate change, more food, soil erosion, animals losing their homes, and even less food security for people. The good thing is we can still help. Simple action like planting trees, recycle, using less paper, of using eco-friendly product really make a difference. Small steps may look simple, but if we all do them, it will have a big impact. So, in the solution, protection forest mean protection or our future. Let's start with small action and show that we care for the planet. Thank you for listening and your attention, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Amazing. Thank you, Camila. Your speech really inspires us to understand why we must protect our forests. And finally, our last speaker is Ezi. Her topic is forest fire and our responsibility. He will tell you why forest is happen and that we can do stop to them. Let's give her a warm applause.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, teachers and my fellow friends. First of all, let us give thanks to God because it is only with His blessing and grace we can gather here today with good health. My name is Ahdan, and today I would like to talk about an issue that affects all of us. Did you know if the forest is a home for animals and the plants that live in it? Imagine, what if those animals and plants lost their homes? Have you ever imagined losing your home to a fire? That's probably how they feel. The purpose of my speech is to raise awareness about forest fire, its causes and effect, and what simple actions we can take to reduce it. Forest fires are one of the natural disasters that it often happens especially in the summer. Forest fires are a serious problem because forests are home to various living creatures and the lungs of the world. The main causes of forest fire are divided into two factors, namely natural factor, such as extreme hot weather and high temperatures can cause fire. Then there's a human factor, namely the careless and irresponsible disposal of cigarette butts. Apart from that, humans can deliberately burn forests to clear land for settlement or to building industrial area. The effect caused by forest fires are like animals losing their home, so they enter human areas to survive or find food. Another impact is the reduction in oxygen production on Earth, as forests, especially plants, play a vital role in oxygen production. Imagine if the forest burns and the oxygen level on Earth decrease. It could endanger human life. So, what solution can we implement to prevent and overcome this disaster? First, we can carry out through prevention through education. The second one, this can be done through forest patrol and surveillance. Third, can yearly warning system. Then, to overcome this, if the forest has already burned, reforestation can be carried out to regreen to the burned land and restore the condition of the forest. In conclusion, forest fires are a global problem. With small action, we can minimize the occurrence of forest fire. If we want to carry out the steps that have been conveyed about, together we can make this earth green again. So let's start today. Don't throw cigarette butts carelessly and help the reforestation process for a better earth. Thank you very much with your attention. I hope you can learn from what I said and take advantage of it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, what a strong message, Ezi. Your speech reminds us to be more careful and responsibility about forest fire. So that was all the speakers from our break speakers, Laili, Namira, Kamila, and Ezi. They all gave us very useful lessons about the environment. Let's give them one more big round of applause. What happened today break talk makes you more aware and more caring for our earth. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next event.